Fans are wondering WTF happened to The Weeknd's face at the American Music Awards the other night. We have the details on everything you need to know about the situation. I'm Gabby Conti.
I'm Zach Weinberg, and this is your 24/7 celebrity news. One of the most talked about moments of the American Music Awards had to be the shocking moment when The Weeknd took the stage to accept his award for Favorite Soul and R&B Album, making fans wonder what happened to his face. The artist appeared at the award show with his face, nose, and head completely wrapped in bandages, with his eyes totally bruised. It turns out the singer did not get into an incident or receive some quarantine plastic surgery. Rather, his face wrap has to do with his new album, After Hours.
That, and it's also a very important statement, which I think is interesting. This is not the first time we've seen The Weeknd do this. His SNL performance, he also had something done to it. He also had, like, his face looked bruised.
For Halloween costume.
Yeah, it's been in all his music videos, he's rocked this look. So it's not the first time that we're seeing it. It's definitely the first time that we've seen it wrapped up this extreme.
Completely, yeah.
So it did look like he maybe had some surgery or something. So fans were blowing up Twitter, and it was kind of a fight because they were like, the Weeknd fans knew exactly what was going on, and then other fans, they were like, what's going on? So
I don't know, maybe this is his new look, this is his new niche.
I mean, that seems to be at least what he's doing while this album is out. So The Weeknd, he beat out Doja Cat and Summer Walker for Favorite Soul R&B Album for his fourth studio album, After Hours. The record produced many chart-topping hits like Heartless and Blinding Lights, which have made the singer rule the charts this entire year. Both tracks hit #1 on Billboard's Hot 100. Blinding Lights even went viral on TikTok. When The Weeknd took the stage to accept his award, the audience was really confused by his bandaged face. Fans will know his bruises and nose injury, which remained from his AMA performance, while convincing actually were not real. So the true fans knew what was going on here.
And thank God that somebody knew.
Thank God that somebody knew. Because yeah, I mean, it's shocking, and I think that was the whole point, and we're gonna get into more about what the statement was that he was making with it. But it's shocking, it has people talking, almost every major news outlet is what the hell happened to his face?
Fans of After Hours recognize that the album cover also featured the singer with a bloody face. Not only that, but his Blinding Lights music video also showed him bruised up as well. So his AMA look was actually him representing his award-winning album by bringing his cover to life. Of course, that didn't stop Twitter from reacting, as fans wondered why he keeps doing that to his face, while other fans trolled people who didn't get what was going on with his face, as one fan tweeted, "Another 2020 award show, another section of the internet that has not seen The Weeknd's album artistic direction, another 2020 award show, another section of the internet that has not seen The Weeknd's album artistic direction and is therefore concerned about the state of his face." I mean, I would be concerned too if I didn't know, but when I watched the award show, I knew there was something going on. I didn't exactly know what the whole artistry was behind it, but I knew he didn't hurt himself.
He also mentioned Prince in his speech, thanking Prince, who obviously was Prince was a larger-than-life performer.
Totally, yeah.
Prince never had his face bandaged up, but he was kind of always catching the audience off guard and his fans off guard with things, especially when he changed his name to a symbol and went by the artist formerly known as Prince.
Exactly.
Well, so it's not just, yes, that this look is relevant to his album, but it's not just about promoting his album. There's also a very important message attached to The Weeknd's face. In his short films made for Blinding Lights and After Hours, where it was to warn people against drunk driving. That's why he has those bandages on his face, while showing people what kind of injuries can happen from drunk driving car accidents. As he told Esquire earlier this year, quote, "Blinding Lights is about how you want to see someone at night and you're intoxicated and you're driving to this person and you're just blinded by streetlights, but nothing could stop you from trying to go see that person because you're so lonely. I don't want to ever promote drunk driving, but that is what the dark undertone is." So those bandages is what your face could look like if you were to actually listen to the song Blind. If you took that as an excuse to go see someone while you were drunk at night, your face could look like that.
And
so
good for him for trying to, inspire people and put a message out there. There's meaning behind his words, there's meaning behind his albums.
In my high school, there was a day, every day, where it was a drunk driver awareness day, where they would get a totaled car and they would put it in front of our school. So people would be reminded that if they do drink and drive, that could happen to their car and that could happen to their life, which I thought was something that always stuck with me. So I'm happy that The Weeknd is spreading this message because people should be aware of this. It's very scary. You should never get behind the wheel when you're drinking, even if you're going to go see someone you love, guys.
Yeah.
Guys, what do you think about The Weeknd's message and his AMA performance and acceptance? Let us know. I'm Gabby Conti.
And I'm Zach Weinberg, and follow us on Hollywire for your 24/7 celebrity news.